Well, what we're waiting for now is the start of the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup, which is open to public schools. Crew members must be under 19 on the 1st of January this year. One of the newer events at Henley, newer when you remember that the regatta is 133 years old. This race was instituted in 1946 at the time of the first visit to the regatta of Her Majesty the Queen, then Princess Elizabeth. We're looking at a member of the Kent School crew from the United States. Their opponents, Brentwood College School from Canada. They're on the far side from our cameras on the Berkshire station.
Are you ready? Go!
And away they go with Kent School on the near side and Brentwood College School Canada on the far side. Jack Kelly, you know the Kent crew?
Yes, I do. I saw them win the Stotesbury Cup, a very important schoolboy race in Philadelphia in May, and they certainly showed great form then, and I believe went up to New England and won the New England Schoolboy Championship subsequently. I know their coach very well, Hart Perry, who's been very active in the youth rowing program all over this world, actually. And they have a lake right near in western Connecticut where Kent School is located, where they're going to hold the Olympic rowing trials on 2 different segments the latter part of this month. So they have a great rowing tradition at Kent and have been here at Henley many times before. In fact, I think we're here the first time I was ever here back in 1946. So they're really a grand school and great in rowing and provide many of our great universities with some fine rowing talent.
The Canadians from Brentwood College School, Jim Railton, a little fortunate to be in this final.
Yes, they were well beaten in yesterday's semi-final by Ridley College of Canada, great rivals of theirs. And unfortunately, Ridley finished the course with only 7 men in the boat. They lost the 3-man who went overboard with 200 yards to go. Unfortunately, according to Henley rules, the whole crew plus cocks must cross the finishing line. In national international rules, you can lose 2 or 3, or in fact all the men overboard, as long as the boat crosses the line with the cocks on board. So there's a great disappointment, particularly as Ridley had been eliminated last year when their equipment broke down halfway down the course. A sad moment for Neil Campbell, their coach. But there we are, there's Henley rules. If you enter for Henley, one, I suppose, has to accept the rules or you have no option. But in national, international competition, Ridley would have been in this final today.
1 mile and 550 yards, this race.
I always wondered why they chose that rather odd distance. I was told some old river stories, I guess, when I first came here, that that's as long as the river was straight. And they just made the course that length.
Well, I wasn't around at that time, Jack, so I'll take your word for it.
In fact, the course has changed a little over the years. There was at one time a slight bend in it, but they've ironed that out, and it is now absolutely straight for its full length. Well, this is the 1 mile and 1/8 marker. 330 yards to go, something less than that now, under 300 yards, and Kent just about keeping in front, but not by very much. Brentwood chasing, and chasing hard.
Kent seems to have picked it up quite a bit, and I think that they're increasing their lead slightly at this time, because it seemed awfully close just a little ways back.
Bear in mind that these 8s have already come through 2 previous heats. These are only 18 and 19-year-olds, this long, grueling course, and they'll be feeling it now in every muscle and fibre of their body. And we have got a tremendous finish here. Kent on the near side, in front by only a matter of a foot or 2, really nothing in it, and Kent pulling everything out now. Brentwood going at them, but it looks as though Kent are just going to get home. The Princess Elizabeth Cup won in quite the most exciting finish that we've had here this afternoon, with 100 yards to go. Really very little in it at all. Kent School just in front, Brentwood chasing, coming at them, Kent holding their own and coming home to win the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup for 1972.
Well, with me is a very tired but a very happy young man. That's Murray Beach, who's the captain and the stroke of that Kent boat, and I think you've every reason to feel pleased.
Yes, we are, very much so.
You've been here before?
Yes, once last year, and we were here 8. We just kind of decided to come, so we didn't do very well. And we decided to come back again this year. We're undefeated, in the United States, and I guess we were ranked number 1 schoolboy crew in the country, so we decided to come.
But you cut things a little bit tight today, I thought.
Yeah, we weren't expecting the type of row that we got. From yesterday's race, we figured that we'd be about the same speed as Ridley, and Brentwood had a lot of trouble yesterday. But then today they changed boats to Ridley's boat, and they were much faster than we thought they would be. They hung right with us, and they almost got us at the mile, but we went up a little bit, and then we went up again, and they just couldn't catch us at all. So we were pretty lucky.
But looking about those last 50 yards, you really found something else.
Yeah, we just really dug in. It was, we knew that we had about 20 strokes to go, and we just dug in with everything we had and held them off.
You'll be having a big party tonight?
Yeah. We're breaking up. We have 7 guys in the boat who are young enough to go to the nationals, but we decided not to try for the youth nationals, so we're just breaking up. So I don't know. I think it's good to break up with a win.
Right. So farewell parties. Best of luck in your future rowing. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.